Hello everyone, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to unbox the latest mid-range phone from ASUS, the ASUS Zenfone 3 Laser. So Zenfone 3 Laser was announced along with the Zenfone 3, Zenfone 3 Deluxe and Zenfone 3 Ultra, and it's the cheapest Zenfone device available right now with the Zenfone 3 branding. So as usual, the Zenfone 3 Laser comes with laser autofocus and upgraded specs, and it's a successor of the Zenfone 2 Laser which was announced last year. So we have the Zenfone 3 Laser with us. This is priced 18,999. It is a mid-range phone. Previous ASUS Zenfone 2 Laser was more of a budget smartphone, but now we have a device which is slightly in the mid-range segment, below the 20k pricing. So we have the box packing, so you can see here ASUS Zenfone 3 Laser written, and on the sides we have the mention of the quick specifications. We have a Pixel Master camera, Bluetooth 4.0, Full HD display, wireless LAN, then 4G LTE, Gorilla Glass protection, and on the rear panel you can see the code name ZC551KL. That's a Zenfone 3 Laser, and we have a Snapdragon 430 octa-core chipset with 4GB RAM and 32GB internal storage. And you can see here it's 4G LTE device and Android 6.0. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera, 8 megapixel front facing camera. So that's the specifications of the ASUS Zenfone 3. So let's get started with unboxing. So let's open this, and we have this gold variant of the ASUS Zenfone 3 Laser with us, and here on the top we have the Zenfone 3 Laser. So let's just open it. So there you go, that's the ASUS Zenfone 3 Laser. You can see the unique fingerprint scanner, which is quite similar to what we have seen on the ASUS Zenfone 3, and we have this laser autofocus, dual tone LED flash, and we also have the 13 megapixel rear camera. It's quite a handy device. It's not heavy, even though it's completely unibody metallic construction. We have the ASUS branding, and there is a golden strip on the top and bottom of the device, and on the top we have this 3.5mm audio jack. At the bottom we have the speaker unit and USB cable slot, and on the right side we have this volume keys and power button. On the left side we have the SIM tray. So now let's boot this device. Inside the box we have the standard earphones. They're quite good. They're in-ear earphones. Along with that you have additional buds also included. Then you have the USB cable, which is standard USB cable. It's not a C-type port. This is micro USB cable. Then we have the standard charger. The output is 5.2 volt 1 ampere. So there won't be any fast charging on this device. So that's a standard charger included. So now we have booted the ASUS Zenfone 3 Laser, and the UI looks quite similar to what we have seen on the ASUS Zenfone 3. It's a new upgraded Zen UI, and looks quite good. There are lots of additional features included in the Zen UI. We already talked about that in our review of the ASUS Zenfone 3, and you can see it does come with support for themes. Zen Motion is there. Then a lot of added features are also there. Customized settings are included. Kids mode is there. So these are some of the options available in the UI, and we have this Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow out of the box, and that's the latest version of the software. And let's also see the amount of storage available on this device. So this is a 32GB variant. We also have a micro SD card expansion slot included. So around 23.56GB available, 24 close to 24GB. Quite good storage, and we also have this micro SD card expansion slot included. Let's have a look at the camera. It's a 13 megapixel shooter along with laser autofocus, and we also have there is also a front facing 8 megapixel camera. So you can see that camera quality maximum is 13 megapixel at 4:3 aspect ratio. So let's take a quick capture. The camera interface is quite fast, and you can see it's a laser autofocus that works really well, and you can do almost all options available in most of the Zenfone. So a lot of options are included, so you can have a look at that later in our camera review. So that is a quick look at the camera interface, and let's also see the camera samples which we have taken, and looks quite good. We'll have the detailed camera review later when we test the device for this camera performance. So that is a quick unboxing and hands-on with the ASUS Zenfone 3 laser. So looks quite good. It's priced 19K, so it's priced on the higher side for Snapdragon 430 device. We have the Snapdragon 430 on even on the Redmi 3S Prime, so that's almost half the pricing of this device. But it's a premium device. Build quality looks quite good. It's a good device in terms of the design. It doesn't feel heavy or big in terms of the size, because even though it's a 5.5 inch screen size, it's quite a well built device and looks pretty good as well. So that was a quick unboxing and hands-on with the ASUS Zenfone 3 laser. More videos coming up later, including the gaming performance, the camera review, and the detailed review coming up probably in a week's time. So that's all, guys. Hope you like this video. So thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.